Okay, hi. So, welcome to the first episode of Random Aussies. I am Curtis, one of the hosts.
I'm Chris.
And Brody.
Brody will probably be on maybe every so often because he's a lazy fuckwit. So this is our first official episode. Any swearing will be maybe censored and edited out and put on YouTube by me on weekends, maybe. I'm unsure about our upload schedule. We don't know. And we'll get started.
Alright.
We
Here we go, cunts!
We don't have any
That's what
fucking
we're
schedule for this, so...
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
gonna
no planning.
Also, bad audio might be because we have no editing gear because we're poor. I mean, my job's the lowest of low besides cleaning. I deliver pizzas on a bike, for
Oh, yeah,
God's
you
sake.
did move, didn't you? I
Yeah,
thought you were
I
still
know.
working it.
No, I don't want
Wait, at least you cunts have a job.
I don't have a job.
Yeah, you have a job of sucking off your girlfriend.
Oh.
Pretty good.
But, yeah, no, so I reckon we might start by introducing ourselves and what we do. So, we live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere near...
We live in Whoop.
If you look at the map, we're legit just a square outline
Pretty much.
with one little tick.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get ourselves started into this, but no, we'll probably talk about random stories of bullshit. So
Time for a motherfucking crusade.
what do you guys think of the COVID laws coming back?
Fuck off, cunt. I hate COVID,
I
honestly.
heard ScoMo.
Do you know what I hate? I love my teachers. I go to Brody and I, we're brothers. We go to a religion school. Curtis doesn't. I just hate it when my teacher, I love my teacher, he's awesome. We get away with fucking everything.
Crack.
He comes in, he's like, okay, boys, and girls, this is what we gotta do. You gotta get a piece of paper and write down about COVID. That's it. That's what you have to do for a fucking week.
Please tell me your first word was bullshit.
Yeah, I literally walked in class and he's like, how you going? How you going? Yes, sir. Nice gentleman. Yeah. And like he normally does. And I'm like, sir, what are we doing today? Because I'm like, nice student apparently, according to all my teachers.
Wait,
That's
is this Danny
bullshit.
Ray?
Yeah, this is
Danny Ray.
Get
That
away with
honestly
fucking
that
everything.
sounds like a discount sunglasses.
Discount sunglasses.
Yeah, you want to get some
If
Danny
he hears
Rays?
this, I'm fucking dead.
Oh yeah, I'll get some Danny Rays. I bought them in Taiwan.
Taiwan. Okay, so basically, this is what we're going to do. Before, I think it was yesterday. I think I had religion yesterday. Because we're going to watch a movie yesterday, and it literally took half an hour to set up the movie. That's half the lesson gone.
Fair.
Because we have 7 periods now, so like
You
everything's
don't have
cut
7?
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we got
suck.
put to 7 instead of 6 because it's now with
It's hella gay, bro.
Wait, so is your period in like 45 minutes instead of 50?
Yeah, it's
basically
45
yeah.
minutes.
You go homeroom 1, 2, recess 1, 2, 3, then lunch, and then 1, 2 again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
That's
hella gay.
Also, audience, just to let you know, maybe don't listen to this on top loud because you'll be you might burst your eardrums. if
Yo,
you're
volume warning for young viewers under 15 years.
If
Fuck
you're
up,
also
bro.
if you're under 15 and listening to this,
Good luck.
yeah, good
If
luck.
you get told by your parents,
Scream, get fucked is loud.
no, we're joking. We respect parents. Just don't blame us. We gave you a warning. We should have warned them at the start, shouldn't we? We should probably do that next time. But
We should
who
tell
gives a
them
shit?
to do drugs.
You know,
Fuck up, cunt. Okay, so basically, back to the religion story. So basically, when we got back to school, which is about 4 weeks ago,
Wait, he's a
yeah,
religion teacher?
4 weeks.
what? Rayland? Yeah, he's been my religion teacher since grade 7.
That fucker's been teaching me humanities.
So basically,
My math teacher was my English teacher in year 9.
The first religion class I had since coming back to school, we said hello, and he's like, okay,
COVID.
let's talk about COVID, or the cough virus. So basically, this is what happened. He's like, okay, we're going to talk about COVID, right? And we're going to give you a sheet of paper, and you have to write down what's the difference between America or Australia with COVID.
We don't have a fuckwit with a skin tan running our country. We just have a fuckwit who leaves the country during crises.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Yo, Hawaii, can you hit me up? It's really gonna do a YouTube collab with Hawaii one day.
You couldn't Hawaii.
Well, like every notable Australian YouTuber has just gone out and said, You know your prime minister isn't going to be very good when he's a beta male, a simp, and a chad, and a complete fuckwit.
We haven't had one good prime. I met one of the prime ministers, and my mum had a go at me because I wasn't wearing a fucking jumper.
I don't
Tony Abbott.
Oh, you mean the dude that bites raw onions and wears budgies?
Yeah, I met him. I met him.
I haven't heard the onion
No,
story.
so when he did a tour of Tasmania or like one of the like big states, he went through and fucking bit into a raw onion as like a sign of, oh yeah, these are great onions. I'm like, who? No one bites onions raw.
Shrek.
Somebody once told me the world was ravioli.
We did the same thing for religion, but instead, Mr. Butler was like, alright, climate change.
Really? We haven't
Should
had
we
any.
edit our teachers' names out so they don't hear this bullshit?
Yeah, we should.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Well, you live in a small
She'll be
town.
right.
Yeah,
She'll
hopefully.
be right.
But
Look what happens at the Jenny Allen fucking...
Oh, Jenny Allen, what a mad lad.
well, fucking none of my teachers have gone out about COVID. Like, they're mostly focusing on, oh, Year 12's coming up, you got your exams. I'm like, yeah, but we've got the easiest Year 12 this year ever. We have, like, a quarter of our entire content has been cut out of the fucking
I
curriculum.
think
Yeah,
that's the
just like-
biggest Year
ev-
12s
yeah, all
we've
the-
had for a long time.
All this shit's just been cut out because we've been in quarantine and all that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
And they're just like, well,
Ooh,
guess we
fucking,
get this
our,
for the
our,
test.
our student council fucking leader, our teacher, to put it this way, he looks like a pedo.
Oh, we have one of those?
Like, he dresses as a cat in a hat for fucking dress up day.
Oh, fuck me.
But
Glasses all out.
but no, yeah, that one there. But no, they went through it like he
divided.
he come in today with the fucking most sheriff looking mustache ever, like beta sheriff.
We got someone on the phone here.
Yeah, so like when you look at it, right, school, like when you look like a fucking sheriff, it's pretty fucking weird.
Ain't it?
And like the first thing he brought up was pajama day, everyone. I'm thinking to myself, I sleep in underwear. I can't show up
I
in
sleep
underwear.
butt naked, so
You're the
can I come to school? Would I get a sexual harassment?
Oh,
Sexual
I saw this thing. It was like,
Sexual harassment.
he's having a stroke. Leave me alone.
Oh,
I saw this thing. I was like, I'm about to perform the world's most dangerous magic trick.
Pile trap.
Not that, it's worse. Basically, right? So he's like, I'm gonna be tied up on this chain, whatever. Yeah, it sounds kinky, right? BDSM, right?
BTSM.
You mean BDSM?
Yeah. And basically, I was like,
me.
and if I don't get out in time, this robot arm is gonna take off all my clothes, and I'm gonna be naked. But
Please don't tell me his warning was either button dick, so like,
No.
it could be even
And it's
worse.
like, but in front of me is a group of children and a cop who will arrest me for sexual harassment.
Mate, you'd be classed as a pedophile.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get arrested if he fails and go to jail. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that for $1 million.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, the cop's just sitting there like, no
Is
one's
it
getting
just
on the
me,
job.
or is it fundamentally like every teacher that runs a student council looks like a pedo if they're a male? I feel like it's just like,
Oh,
oh
they're
yeah,
very
I
old as fuck.
want to be a leader in this school. Why? Because you've worked here for 40 years? No, because I look like a pedo.
Yeah, no, we have a pedophile at school.
Do we?
You've
Yeah,
got a
Mr. Kloska.
What's wrong? Oh, yeah, okay.
pedophile school?
Pedophile school. Well, it's a Christian school.
Yo, we got
You're not
a
wrong.
priest. We got like 3. Wait,
Okay.
about 4.
Have you ever had the joke between the priest and the rabbi?
Stop.
What's the difference?
No, it's priest and a rabbi running out of a burning religious building, and priest turned around and goes oh well, what about the children? Rabbi's like, fuck the children. Priest's like, do you think we'll have time? Like,
that's great.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
that just fucking sums up. What did you guys hear about the royal Prince Andrew being a fucking child molester? Like, he abused his royal status to get like young chicks.
What a man.
None need to fuck?
Yeah, I know. Like, oh yeah, you're a royal. You're meant to be a representative of the British
No, I'm
family.
a flop me
of
dick out in
power.
front of young children.
Oh yeah, 9-year-old girl. I'm a royal. Suck it.
Suck. Why sip when you can suck?
Welcome.
If you're
Welcome
a
to
simp,
the
aka my
Congo.
brother, then
Yeah, I'm a simp.
go fuck yourself.
I'm a simp and I can
I'm
admit that.
It's a joke.
I don't know. Weird how
You
freaking.
get butthurt, you deserve it because you're a cunt and you don't understand the Australian way.
I went through it. Like we had our careers expo, and we were told we had to pretty much near go to the two.
We had that today. Fuck, it was so boring.
Yeah, I know. Guess what? So they end up halfway through the first period of school. Our teacher had to get on an announcement going, anyone that is below the year level of 9, get off using the fucking the code to join the careers expo, because there was like a bunch of year 7s and primary schoolers blocking the fucking like blocking people from getting on by taking up all the bandwidth, and it was just like, oh, I was here to watch AIE.
I was here to watch porn.
Well, not porno, but they're like, oh, I want to go to the video game, the video game university webinar. Like the new word, webinar. It's a seminar, but over visual audio because COVID.
Yeah, so we had so basically when this comes out, because we're recording Tuesday the 23rd of June.
2020.
Yeah, 2020. Suck my I'm joking.
2020 is like the worst.
This is just the trailer for 2021.
2021 trailer of 2021. Yeah,
Well,
so we had our seminar today basically.
Yeah.
And I like who doesn't love comedy? Like honestly.
Oh, was that female comedian that
Yes,
was showing?
yeah.
Was she actually funny?
No, she wasn't funny at all.
I know who doesn't.
Because we had
Also,
BCE and
we
VCAT.
are not trying to be mean to females.
I know who doesn't like comedy.
We both
Deaf
like
people.
So basically,
you can
me and my
visually put
brother
up
have
the joke.
girlfriends, and Curtis has smashed a lot of pussy.
And I am currently single because I want to put my career first and get into the military. And
Yeah.
also, I look like pretty much a near beach ball with arms and legs. I'm a half inflated beach ball with arms and legs who walks around wearing Hawaiian shirts whenever they can, even
Yeah.
in the middle of winter.
So the Aussie way with flip flops.
Hell yeah!
Who hasn't done that yet?
Why do it? Like, if you go to America and you ask for a pair of thongs, they're like, "Why do you need more than one?"
I have like two
So
pairs.
I
No, but thongs over in America is like a really tight G-string.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So
I came across the dumbest thing ever the other day.
Crocs and socks.
No, did you know they actually? Well, there was some dude who got sued because he made crop gloves, but that wasn't what I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
But like, there was a dude who went through and was like, he went through and he started a company that was basically all about
that's sick.
yeah, the Witchables. I got them on the weekend.
Fucking earth, mate.
But no, he
Good
went
series.
through.
Watch it on Netflix.
He started making freaking candy underwear for sexual desires. You know the first one he released? Black lace licorice. I'm like, what the fuck?
Does it smell like licorice? If it does,
I've seen someone make a massive gold there, like I don't know how big, but pretty big, out of gushes.
I've
Just
seen
like
a candy
massive
store.
sword.
Because like I'm fine with like red licorice. That's fine. It doesn't taste bad.
like,
But black licorice is the fucking scum.
we don't
of the
hate
candy.
black people, okay? Brody and I have several black friends, okay? So we're just putting that out
one of
there.
them's
That's
my dad.
everyone. That's everyone's excuse. Though. Oh, some of my best friends are token.
Yeah, no. I had this whole thing. It's a long story, but I've basically been adopted by a black person. He's now my dad.
Yeah, but you're older than
Did you
him.
ever see that
Yeah.
show during the recent the
Riots?
the riots in America for Black Lives Matter, which
Look,
fundamentally
I think it's a good thing, but people are just over the fucking top
there's a
of it.
difference between supporting Black lives and looting a fucking pharmacy.
Yeah, Jake Paul, you fucking idiot!
Yeah, someone just walked in there, saw a bunch of people destroying ATMs and trying to get out, and there's this one photo of a guy in the background with a Lego set.
Yeah, my friends were basically saying, he's a Chad.
I was actually on Google Earth there, and I accidentally found Chad, like the place.
Well, the three most ridiculous statements about this was once I saw a shirt that's got this woman who like she's white and she's got two like 7-foot black men surrounding her, and she's like, keep calm. Don't keep calm. I've got two black sons, and her husband is going, don't keep calm. I don't have any black kids. The other one that I saw was like an FBI agent got killed in like Los Angeles. I'm like, why the fuck are the FBI agents being killed for Black Lives Matter? They had nothing to do with
They're
this.
just like, yo, what's happening here? Oh shit, something's happened.
And like he was on leave and unarmed. My favorite one though was, did you hear about the fucking what happened in New York? A bunch of police cars got had Molotov cocktails thrown at them.
Wow.
And I'm like, those people are gamers 101.
Yo, they just like sitting back there. It's like, this crafting recipe is gonna take 5 seconds to make.
Yeah, I'll grab a bottle of alcohol, a bunch of rags, let them fly, and throw it at police cars.
So they're gonna make a tin can full of nails and shit. And it's just,
You mean like the
Why are
old
we
style
talking
drag?
about The Last of Us for?
yeah, I know.
Wait, have you seen Last of Us 2?
It's
Has
shit.
Have you seen my kid? No,
You know why?
what about all the people that boycotted it because they found out through leaks that like she was a lesbian?
Who's a lesbian?
The female.
Oh, Ali.
Yeah.
Or Al.
My still favorite meme is like when that one girl is like doing a live stream of it, like she's like, oh no,
That's the cutest fucking thing in my life. Well, okay, have any of you seen The Last of Us 2? This is spoilers.
I've seen some of the trailers.
Okay, I'm pretty pissed off with it.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
But the game's awesome. It's a good game, but this is spoilers.
Well, just remember what that dude from Nintendo turned around and said. A delayed game is at least going to be a good game.
Yeah,
Doom Eternal.
Well, yeah, that was slightly delayed, but not too bad. Like a best good example would be Last of Us 2. Like, look how far that got delayed. But another one that's been thrown out of the hat has been Ubisoft's new IP, Gods and Monsters, which is meant to be God of War, the original God of War, the 3 God of Wars,
No.
with mixed with like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So
you don't mind spoilers, don't you?
I'm not gonna play the game. Like I'm not gonna purposely boycott it just because she's a lesbian. But like I've never been too much into like zombie survival horror.
Yeah. So basically,
like Resident Evil, not a fan.
Oh, I like the remade.
The remakes. The only game I'm really looking forward to playing is like Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
yeah, who isn't other than fucking Soy Boy Brody?
I'm not much of an assassin.
Fuck off.
I like it.
Are you gonna get it on PS4? Or are you gonna pre-order a PS5 and get it with it?
I'm probably not gonna get a PS5 till like later.
Because we broke basic bitches.
Well, I put my name down for a pre-order.
Apparently, it's like fucking massive.
Yeah, it's taller than the fucking mini fridge of the Xbox Series X. The only thing is, I'm seriously hoping you're allowed to turn it on the side. Because
Xbox you can.
Yeah, well, because like a lot of people don't have them standing up. They turn them on the side and put them in like a space underneath.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Where you either fit it underneath the TV or in like a cabinet underneath. If you can't fit that, if you can't turn that PlayStation on the side, you're gonna have to find a space to put like a 30-centimeter tall.
Yo, guys, look at my new
alien
40-inch PlayStation TV.
Yeah, the alien Wi-Fi router.
Yeah,
Alien Wi-Fi.
I've seen a lot.
So basically,
you know
this is-
Kaiba?
Huh?
You know Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh? The guy.
Kaiba, fucking
Yeah.
Exodia.
I saw
No,
a thing.
blue-eyed white dragon.
No, I saw a thing, and the PlayStation 5 was his jacket.
Exodia. It's Exodia.
Did I tell you guys about the memes I found the other day on like Instagram? I'll read them out because they just hit me.
After this, I need to talk about Last of Us.
Sparkling water tastes like when your leg falls asleep. Cinco de Mayo is just spicy St. Patrick's Day for Mexicans.
That's funny. That's a good one.
CPR is just a human version of blowing into a video game cartridge and hoping it'll work again. there has never been a truer statement said about human life. And burn in chicken wings is just chicken on a cob.
You know what I hate about video games? I love video games.
You'll like this one.
Gordon
Ramsay's face.
The disappointment on his face. So basically,
for anyone who can't see this, it's a meme that's got, do you put your pasta or the milk in first?
Hello, niño. Oh, yo.
What about this one? Showing the Shrek the sheep.
You fucking me.
Has anyone seen a niggler?
A niggler?
Yeah, have you seen a niggler?
I might have to censor that part out.
Censor that.
I've always wondered, right? How would you actually pronounce a country in Africa? Is it Niger or Niger?
Nigeria.
No, there's an actual country that's spelled Niger, and I've wondered, is it Niger or Niger?
Oh, God.
No offense to black people, I'm just saying that, like, because I want to know how it's actually pronounced.
Yeah, we're not racist. We only use racist as joke. Wait, we only use racist.
We used racist jokes, and for anyone that gets offended by racist jokes, there's a good YouTube video that explains that comedy is not making light and poking fun at it. It is pointing fun at the human condition that we live in and how absurd we live in. The best famous joke for this is, how many policemen does it take to change a light bulb?
None, because they'll beat the room for being black.
And arrest the light bulb for being broke.
Yeah.
Bucket ground beef.
Jesus Christ.
So, about video games. I love video games. We all play video games.
Titties. Yeah.
So,
Continue.
you know what I hate? When they kill one of the best characters in any video game.
Did Joel die in the
They killed fucking Joel!
My teacher
It was so brutal, dude.
My math teacher's gonna be so sad. That's the only character you can
Dude,
relate to.
They fucking blew off his
'Cause
kneecap.
his name's Joel. Oh, so he lost his Nico
He lost
knee.
his knee, and this fucking hoe you play as nearly at the start of the game. You're like, I
But
think it's
doesn't
like,
Joel get injured through the entire game of Last of
yeah,
Us
and he's
1?
still alive, and he's like, "What's up, cunts?" and beats
Yeah.
the shit out of
Yeah,
people
because
for free
the whole point is he's trying to protect her
Yeah,
as like a
he's
father
a good
figure.
dad. He's
Wait,
best
do you
dad.
guys know why this
Yeah.
was censored on Instagram?
Damn.
Walmart.
No. He's
Oh, is that dude that pokes fun at like it is a Walmart?
You know why this was all censored? Like, wait, ready? Oh, it's not gonna show it. Hold on.
So,
Fuck, why would it show you?
If it's not gonna work, then don't show us.
Yeah, okay.
But like, I still can't believe they would kill off Joel. I mean,
Dude.
I never played the game, but I've seen
he's
Let's
such
Plays
a
on-
good character.
He's a good father. He goes through and protects Ellie the entire game.
I flogged Last of Us Remastered 1 like twice.
Okay, I'm going to say this once, but I've got one big problem with video games, and that is, please do not make weapons missable.
Oh,
like-
the bow and arrow was pretty hard to aim with, kind of.
No, but I mean, like, one of the best weapons in The Last of Us is the flamethrower, and you can miss it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. That's like suck. But you see, look, it's censored, right?
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because all the photos are back of Walmart shootings.
Oh.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I pissed off a bunch of people. So I was playing, like, so I still play Fortnite every so often now that and I play on, like, Asian servers, because at least the Asian... Yeah, well, I mean, it's better than going onto Australian servers and just listening to a bunch of 12-year-old kids go, Ree!
Yeah, no. Did you know this Muslim guy? He was like they arrested. He used to like do bomb attacks and stuff. He was actually a gamer because they found Steam on his laptop, right? And basically, if you got in a game with him, you pissed him off.
I'm gonna say this, but the amount of like hentai games that are on Steam, can you really be called a gamer just for having
Deep
Steam?
Space Waifu, it's somewhere up there. Somewhere.
How
But
do you
no,
know?
like I went onto an American Fortnite server, right? And like I pissed off a bunch of kids because all these 12s were just being dumb cunts. I'm like, all of you 12s on here sounds like you will get rejected from school shootings if they wouldn't shoot you.
Yeah, but wait, honestly,
They're like, I'm going to come to Australia and shoot up your school. Yeah,
Oh,
good luck, mate.
Before we go anywhere, Brody, I just want to say this. Did I ever tell you guys how I got kicked off a Christian Minecraft server?
yes.
Nah.
I turned around and I said to them on Thanksgiving, Dad, fuck the turkey at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I got kicked off so badly.
Yeah. Oh no.
We Australian, we don't suck.
No, but I did it purposely to piss them off and got kicked out with that.
Yeah. So basically, right? They found Steam on his laptop or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you got in a game with him and pissed him off that much,
He did bomb your house.
yeah, he's like, okay, I got S-Spec to your house. I found your IP.
That sounds like from like Avengers Endgame where like Thor threatens to fucking go there and blow off that kid's house.
Yeah. I will come to your mum's basement. Fucking Noob Slayer 69 or whatever it was.
Yeah, Noob Slayer 69.
Oh, wait. Has the
I can't believe Korg is actually a Kiwi, though.
Oh, he's,
Korg is fucking the best.
He's good.
he's got the Hawaiian.
He is the best part of freaking of Thor Ragnarok. Besides that fight scene with between
this
Thor
is
and the
me.
final part, where Thor finally awakens his true potential and just starts launching lightning out of
The
his eye.
thickness.
I find it weird why it's his eye that gets lightning. Also, why is it every single member of that family line goes downwards and the one that takes the throne is the one that fucking loses their eye? Odin lost his eye. Thor lost his eye. And if you look at the Greek mythology, Roman and Norse mythology, Thor never lost his eye.
Can I just say something?
What?
Mate, has the most happiest, exciting moment in my life, right? My brain, nothing. also me. Shoots myself in Olive Garden. My brain, a core memory.
You're not wrong. Inside Out's got the most sexual innuendos from any movie like that's animated like that.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, do you remember your first wank?
You
Have you ever seen all those memes where it's like me about to go hit puberty? Oh, fucking. Where it's just like, oh yeah, you guys want to go play baseball? Oh, I'm gonna go jerk off now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you want to go play baseball?
It's like, hey,
Okay,
guys,
I'm jerking off now.
it's like, hey, you guys want to play some baseball? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go jerk off now.
Yeah, Family Guy.
I once found a friend's laptop and like being me, I went through and searched his history.
Oh, I got best.
He had the fucking dark web open with like several tabs on both child porn and also like the weirdest. That's not the part I was more worried about. I was more worried about because like he was like 9 years old at that point, so fair game to him for trying to find child porn to jack off to because like it's closer to someone his age. Not sure why he wasn't interested in MILFs.
Oh.
And then the first thing he fucking what I'm more worried about.
Start off with the best shit, mate.
No, the thing that he had was Rule 34 Zootopia. Oh yeah, because that takes a bunny girl to a whole fucking new meaning.
Hey, you guys want to see the world's best GTA cop?
Did you guys ever see that game theory video where like they proved that like fucking cops in GTA are racist towards black characters?
Oh
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, because they don't, in a certain part of it, they don't do anything to Trevor or Michael and they say fuck you to him. But when Franklin says something, shoot on sight.
Oh, there's this YouTube video somewhere. It's like, was Anne Frank bisexual? And then it was like, yo, she came out the attic, not the closet.
Well, did you guys ever see what fucking Justin Bieber wrote in that fucking Anne Frank's museum's like library book?
No.
In the record book where you meant to write down when you visited like an inspirational quote, he wrote, "If Anne Frank was alive today, she'd be a believer." And I was like, "You fucking maple jock cunt."
Wait, no.
What is wrong with this?
Oh god.
Oh yeah. No.
Bro, shut up, you virgin.
Yeah, I don't understand how your girlfriend finds sex weird. Like, couple therapies have proven that, like, 90% of people just settle their argument by going, you know what, let's stop arguing, let's just take our clothes off and bang on the bed.
Fuck me, I'm angry. Yeah.
What would happen if you went up and...
No, it's not that she doesn't like it, she doesn't have any interest at it.
Mate, it's probably because you're not an old enough
she'd be the kind... Actually...
No, do you want a fucking parent
How old is your girlfriend?
14.
Oh, yeah, so 2 more years till she's age of consent.
Yeah. Basically, right, you know what her fucking parents said? They don't give a shit if we fuck, basically. She's like, the mother went up to her and she's like, do you need to be put on birth control, get any condoms and all the pills or anything? They don't give a fuck. This girl, she can just get asked and they'll get it. Done. That's it.
I wish I would lived in that family.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, fucking...
My girlfriend's the same.
My dad's an arsehole. He charges me rent and yet he earns like $3,000 a week.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, her parents, like, yeah. She doesn't like her parents.
What do you mean?
Can we do a parent swap? I want to live with her.
Yeah. Well, her dad's name's Chris, so...
Yeah.
Oh, fucking even better. Chris is like Chris is the best dad name.
Yeah, he's a
Australia.
stay-at-home parent, gardening and shit, yeah. And the mother works fucking...
My dad can relate.
Somewhere.
Wherever the fuck he is.
Doesn't he clean your fucking school for a job?
Yeah, it flipped me off once. I was actually upset about that. I saw him through the window across the yard, and all I see is... I was just like, the fuck? Where are you?
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son?
Have you ever gone on to like Urban Dictionary is like the best website?
Nah, boys, wiki.
Have you guys ever heard of the sex position and Dirty Emily?
No!
Have you heard of slippery gecko?
No!
What about Mexican lawnmower?
No!
The Dirty Emily is just where you fuck her.
This makes it worse!
What the fuck is that?
Oh, pardon me.
It's a horse vagina!
Oh, what the fuck?
But no, Dirty Emily is just where you fuck a person, throw them off the bridge. I call that a rape and suicide.
Suicide and rape. Have you heard of Mexican lawnmower and slippery gecko?
No.
So slippery gecko is where you fuck them in the ass and they start screaming because you're pushing them up against the wall and they're like climbing up and And they go,
That's when your mum said you're driving me up the wall, son.
because you're pushing her off the wall, and they start screaming like,
What juice down my fucking nose?
fucking gross. Gross.
What is it, Mexican long?
It's where you get the girl to wear a butt plug in her ass for 4 days, and so she doesn't have to shit, and then you just rip it out and shit goes everywhere. I know.
Fucking basement dweller comes up with
I don't know.
Oh my fucking god, you're broken,
And then
man.
there's a Bora show. It's where a girl gets fucked by a donkey. So everyone watches in a stadium. It's just
On
fun.
that topic, this is very unrelated, but still relates in a kind of way. Have you guys ever seen that video of like the dude playing fucking bubble soccer and gets fucking hit by that ball?
Playing what?
You know what bubble soccer is?
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's where you kick this bubble.
No, it's where you're in a bubble.
Oh that.
Yeah. So a bunch of people are playing bubble soccer.
Oh, and the ball just fucking.
Yeah, when the ball just fucking rams them and
Dude, just imagine landing on your feet like you break your ankles and then fucking die.
in my year 8 camp, so for everyone who knows, I'm in year 12 in Australia, so like I'm 17 going on 18. In year 8, our teacher and
fuck
another
me.
really bulky kid, who's like tall and bulky, ran into the smallest, skinniest kid in the class.
Oh.
Sent him flying 10 meters into a fucking wall and gave him a concussion.
Jesus.
Yeah, someone had a seizure at school like yesterday or something.
What, yesterday?
Fucking
Jason
Jade.
wasn't there.
Jake Paul.
No, fucking Jade McKinnon or something. Yeah, but no, she's sitting down.
I'll censor out all names, just so that way. For obvious reasons.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
it was Monday, yeah.
We try to protect people, okay? We're
You
not.
don't want
that
them getting
embarrassed.
raped. Alright. So basically,
when streamers announce their fucking address, like 2 or 3 days later, someone shoots up their house.
Literally.
sounds about right.
This
so
is America.
I went to show my friend the cake I made at school, right?
Oh, that honeycomb cake.
Yeah. It was actually just white chocolate. It just looked like honey.
That was pretty good.
It's actually pretty fucking. It's got buttercream in it.
Suck.
Fuck, get off the story of that.
You should have given me a slice.
Yeah,
We
cunt.
still got some at home.
Because like even though I'm on a diet, I still like to eat. Like
Fuck yeah.
I will
So-
limit myself.
Basically, right, I went to show my friend that, and I come back to see someone just fucking spazzing out on the floor. I'm like, well, I guess it happened again. It's like once every fucking month. It's like a period, I swear. No, legit. One day, fucking some chick hit her on the head, and then she started having seizures for the rest of her life.
Bro, that's how that seizures happen.
Well, my mother
Yeah.
suffered from that problem. She she had too much dope and then started having seizures.
So basically, some bitch slapped her in the head or something. I know her name, I don't see that. But long story. But basically, now for the rest of her life, ever since that day, she's been
She
having
has
fucking
epilepsy. She has
seizures. She's and Mr. Klosko had fun time with her.
Just
she was
how-
on the floor.
This is
Senseless.
completely.
Oh no!
This is completely unrelated, but just because of how baggy your shirt is, you look like that kid with that meme that was like, Mike Wazowski.
Have you seen the helicopter? You know that the best disabled guy ever? That one that's like, "Fuck you, Superman!" or something. He slaps him.
What about the Tourette's dude?
Yeah, he's like, he's got glasses, curls. on the
Yeah,
ground.
blue hair and like, fuck.
Yeah. What is it? Blue hair?
No,
Yeah.
blue shirt.
Oh, blue hair. Yeah.
I think he did dye his hair to blue. I
Yeah.
think at one stage.
I've seen this one. He was pretending to be a helicopter. He had his arms and legs. And he was swinging them around. He's mad like that. I
Oh,
like
do you
You know
guys?
what's funny? Brody said he didn't want to do this.
And you're having so much fun.
And just look at it.
It's made the best mood.
Okay.
What's really fucking brilliant is when I was in year 5, we had this.
You got raped.
no.
Okay.
No, he
No.
raped them.
No, one kid we used to bully him relentlessly.
Please don't rape people.
As like a joke, we didn't mean it. We were like fucking 10 at the time. We didn't understand bullying.
Yeah.
And we went through and we used to super glue this kid's fucking jacket to the chair.
Oh my god.
See what he did this
Kinda
one
like
fucking
Deontay.
time? This one time he showed up to school wearing a fucking troll hat.
My girlfriend's mum, the one you want to swap with, says 18 bottles of fucking wine.
He's an
Nice!
alcoholic.
I'm not a big fan of wine, but I'd still drink it just to get a buzz or fucking tipsy or drunk.
Fucking. Oh, I've seen someone walk
Dude,
down
she's
our
kinda
street just like. Good man. He was walking, fell
Were
off
you
the
guys
bed.
here 3 years ago when like just down the street there was a murder-suicide?
Whoa.
I didn't hear about
I've been in this street ever since I was born. What
Mate,
the fuck?
I swear
Yeah,
to
so
God.
3 years ago there was a murder-suicide where a dude stabbed someone in the heart and then stabbed himself in the heart.
I remember. I swear to God, because I think this was like last year, maybe around like 3 o'clock ish. Because my bedroom is like near the end of the street, if that makes sense.
It's
Like,
closest to the end of the street.
It's closest to the end of the street, other than because Brody's like near the front of the house. Right.
I'm at the backyard.
He's at the backyard. I'm in the middle between my mum and
me.
Brody. And it was so weird because I can hear basically what's down the end of my street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God, because I don't know if it was like a motor. You know how like people fucking fix their engines and shit
all you
at
heard
like
was
2 o'clock in the morning? Dude, it sounded like someone was popping a cap in some asshole. Literally, I just hear fucking bat, gat, gat. I'm like, what the fuck? I literally jumped out of bed. I'm like, is that a fucking school shooting?
Oh, have you guys ever heard? This is but no, we had a fucking teacher in year 5, Mr. Logan. I'm not gonna censor that. I'm gonna fuck him. He taught at the school I currently go to for high school, but no. He once grabbed a kid who was like being rebellious, grabbed him by the hood and slung him onto a desk and near chokeslammed him.
Fuck me,
He's like just above.
But what was worse was I remember I remembered this fucking a couple weeks ago when I saw someone get chokeslammed, and then it fucking occurred to me.
Oh,
What?
look at this. Oh,
Did you know Billie Irish? Yeah, did you hear when she got fucking wear a bunch of ferns like Brad Ford and one dude was like choking her in a very sexual manner, and so she just did this weird fucking eye look going, what the fuck? And then the same dude was a master pickpocket and took her fucking ring.
Hey, what a fucking man!
Oh, I was doing some reading the other day because there's a dude. This dude is a YouTuber who partly inspired me to do this podcast. His name's Carl Smallwood. He's British and he does
British people.
He has his business is called Big Wangers Incorporated. And he's got this YouTube channel called Fact Fiend with Carl Smallwood. Watch it if you were interested in some of the weirdest shit ever. But there was one episode that he started talking about like the Yakuza games that like approved by the Yakuza, the actual Japanese mafia.
Oh fuck.
And what was really brilliant was they went through, and then I started getting deeper into like Yakuza law. There is a Yakuza assassin, right, in Japan, who is famous for 2 things. One, always killing her
chick?
Yeah, so she's a chick, and she uses her womanly charms to assassinate men by doing 2 things. 1, waiting for them to go to a strip club or an abandoned alley, and 2, pulling out her tits and like smothering them with her tits like on the nip.
Okay.
Until they can't fucking breathe until they die.
Okay, if you don't hear from us next week, yeah, we're probably dead.
Yeah, the Yakuza probably killed us.
If they say it was an accident, it wasn't an accident.
But like the fundamental aspect of she kills someone by smothering them in those boobs. Is that not fundamentally the best way to be
There's
assassin?
one of these hentais I watch where it basically says if you scream, I'll smother you with my tits.
Yeah, I'd scream as loud as like.
Why are you admitting that you watch hentai? And second of all, well, I don't. I watch teens.
You're not punctual. You're not.
Someone my age that I can actually imagine myself maybe fucking if I
because
wasn't
I'm the biggest fucking weeb. Probably.
But no, like I went through and like fucking like, is that not fundamentally the best way to die, being smothered to death by
speaking
some
of hentai,
boobs?
yeah, that's pretty good. So, okay, I got a great story about what. You know how you're talking about.
Oh boy, we're in for a great story.
You know how you're talking about your friend's laptop, how he had porn on it and shit like that.
They might more than just fucking
fuck, we're gonna talk about Will.
Yeah, we're talking about Will.
This is a good story.
Don't mention his last name, but please go on about this Will character who seems extremely shifty.
Okay, so basically, I went to his 14th birthday, and it was a sleepover birthday. And this is when I hit, because I'm a week older than him, so I hit 14. And I think I was the oldest one there by the year. But we were all like similar age, but I was the oldest. And we had the sleepover. I got a choice to sleep in his bedroom with 4 of our mates, so it was really fucking cramped. And he was the only one who got to sleep on the bed. So all of us slept on the floor fucking...
I would have just slept in a swag.
I would have slept in Spoon Hit No.
Oh, what the fuck. And
please don't tell me, Brody, you have a secret stash of Hypno right now. Anyone that hasn't been on the darkest parts of the internet probably won't know what Rohypnol is. It's basically a drug that causes someone to fall asleep, famously used by what's that comedian that was like Puddin' Pops? Bill Cosby. He used it to fucking get chicks using no.
Dude, what?
Dude, there's chloroform. That's even better.
No, Hypno works better because they don't remember anything.
Oh,
Chloroform,
yeah,
you can still remember being
fuck.
smothered.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So basically, I swear to God, since there was like 5 of us in one room, so there's me, Will, 2 other friends, and one of his friends in there. I basically slept near the closet, and
Near the closet.
near the closet. Hell yeah, dude.
Was there a gay Tom Cruise in there? South Park reference for anyone.
I'm not coming out.
Yeah. Demi cow.
And so my mate was sleeping at my feet, and the other.
Please don't tell me you started jerking off between your feet.
Oh,
Getting
no,
a foot job.
no.
Sorry, my brain is a fucking mind.
And
Let the story keep going. It's
two-
pretty fucking good.
The other 2 were sleeping next to his bed, and one of them was sleeping at the end of his bed. And for some reason, he had this giant ass teddy bear that had a hole in it.
Oh, fuck.
And this is what you can hear during the night. And we all looked up because I didn't sleep one fucking bit.
Overnighter.
I basically pulled an all-nighter. I didn't get to sleep until I think 5 a.m. and I only had 2 hours sleep.
I pulled an all-nighter.
They're not the older you get, the worse they are to pull.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, I stayed up till sunrise.
Like if I pull one now, which I don't do very often, if I pull one now, I will sleep for a good 12 hours afterwards.
Me too. So then I woke up my friends and I'm like, dude, do you fucking hear that? And all I hear was the bed creaking. It was him fucking his teddy. And you know, it's basically a carnival teddy bear. Like that one bullshit fucking thing you have to go to. It's like, oh, draw a fucking lucky number. If you get that number, good fucking luck.
Oh no, I fucking remember. This is the best story. You guys will fucking remember. So once, me and a bunch of friends were pretty much like having a birthday party. One of the kids fell asleep and was basically pulling an all-nighter. And if you didn't pull an all-nighter, it wouldn't fucking we'd punish you. So the first kid he got makeup drawn on him really badly because none of us were females and we didn't know how to do makeup.
Closest thing I've had to make was on getting my nails painted.
Was it clear? Because a lot of males get their nails.
No, they were blue.
Oh, okay. So what happened was the second guy, we ended up getting fucking, DP.
Oh, fucking hell.
We rubbed we put the John shoved it onto his cock.
Oh, no.
And he woke up screaming in pain.
So, okay.
Imagine it going down the hole.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Okay, so,
his dick was he couldn't get the bottle out because it'd swollen up that fucking much. And the mother, we all got fucking ripped a new one, but we couldn't give up fucking straight knowing that he was in fucking hospital with a fucking swollen cock and screaming in pain.
So,
have you guys ever done the marshmallow challenge?
Oh, fuck me.
What you do is you get a bunch of marshmallows, right? And you wait till your friend is really tired and isn't thinking straight and just lay straight in their bed and fall asleep. It's great for parties when they're drunk because their body heat will melt the fucking marshmallow. And it will just get cold on, they'll wake up and just go, the sheets are stuck to me.
It's raining.
So basically, okay, year 9, which was 2 years ago,
3 years ago for me.
Yeah, fucking 2 years ago. We it was a school camp. It was a really shit school camp because Christianity fucking the Christians.
Do they even have good camps? Because mine goes.
No, year 9. It's basically slave labor.
Because mine goes. Mine was school Halls Gap, Adelaide. I didn't go to Bogon, Melbourne, and that's it. Yeah, Bogon is a skiing camp. Where you do with the skiing, and I've heard some ridiculous about that one dude breaking around, one dude shitting in a fucking shower.
Yo,
there was this one school camp where these teachers were bathing in the pond, butt-ass naked. Yeah, dude, the students saw it. Those teachers fucking left instantly.
Oh no, what I fucking love is we're in year 7 camp, one of the kids in a cabin just slept naked on the floor. And I'm like, you don't know what's been in that floor, and 2, how do you sleep on that rough of a fucking carpet butt naked?
I went to a fucking camp, year 7, right? It was like one of those ones that's like, get to know me and shit. Yeah, those gay-ass ones. I've been to that camp 3 times. It's not that cool, though. It's decent.
Okay.
The beds, the fucking sheets on them, they're hospital sheets.
Oh no, you know
Like the really rough
how like
plastic ones.
hotel rooms always have that notoriety of you don't know what's happened.
The cum on the sheets.
I remember one dude fucking we're in a school camp in primary school. We had to stay in a hotel overnight because it was like a 2-day travel to get there.
Right.
And the camp went for like 2 weeks. It was during the holidays. It wasn't technically a school camp. It was for like a youth group that I used to go to because I'd just go there and try and convert people to be atheists because I'm a fucking asshole. And I went through and like this kid, we stayed in a hotel room and like he made himself a hot chocolate in the morning using what was there, and he's like, the water in this tastes weird. And the way he described it, I then listened to into a podcast I listened to. Shout out to the Comedy Button, they're a great fucking podcast. Everyone should listen to them. And they always have like this LGBTIQ whatever plus minus whatever.
Gay people.
Yeah, well, he was gay, and he was basically describing what cum tastes like because he's actually like done blowjobs on males, and I'm like, that's why that kid just.
Oh no! Okay.
I've never spoken to that kid since because I'm too worried that I'll
do that one up.
Oh, fuck. No.
Okay, so back to my friend at year 9. So I was in a separate cabin to him, but I was with one of my friends.
Did all you hear was like
No, it was more fucked up than that. So basically, we can bring our phones to school.
Well, you can't fucking now anyway.
Well, you can't. We couldn't bring our phones and shit like that, but the kids decide to do that anyway because who gives a fuck?
Can I just say something?
What?
Does anyone know what exalligator is?
Is that alligator and exodia mixed together?
No, it's Scalligator.
Stab.
Just read all of it.
What happened? Did Jason fucking stab the crocodile and the crocodile has the same powers?
An alligator was swimming in Florida with a
Of course it's Florida.
a knife in its head.
Everyone, search up your birthday followed by Florida Man and you'll find some ridiculous shit up there.
Yeah. Oh, and then it's like, I'm pretty sure who pulls the knife from that gator head gets to be the new king of Florida. Imagine.
Did you know there's a fucking turtle hospital out of an old
That's
hotel?
cool. I love turtles.
Yeah, the problem is,
I like
like the
turtles.
turtle, like one turtle is missing half its shell. Have you ever seen them? It is.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Obama have to look again. Why isn't people like Obama, like fucking? Oh, what's Obama's last name? That is his last name. His usual name is Barack.
Yeah, so.
I'm talking about Barack Obama.
So. Oh, stop it, you can't. Okay, so.
Obama.
So.
Okay, boomer.
Your bug is fucking amazing.
Have you guys seen your bug meme?
No. Wait, what's this?
Yeah, go ahead, just run you.
So back to my story.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't show you a video.
Oh, no,
Someone got
wait for another 12 minutes when the episode is about to end.
Okay, so
your story in year 9. Let's
so
continue
year
after
9,
the third turn break.
it was what was it? Yeah, so year 9 camp, slave labor. What is that?
Wait, did you guys ever see that JonTron video where like he got a bunch where like he watched that episode of like out in the West where they got a bunch of kids and made them fucking
Oh yeah, that was great. So we had to basically help build like fences and shit, which was okay for like the first 2 minutes, unless you're a female, who will be like, "Oh, I don't want to fucking,
Yeah, not trying to offend females, we're just trying to offend the stereotypical females. Like, I broke my nail.
My baby daddy fucking jacks me. I jack him off on a new handbag and an iPhone.
My sugar daddy gives me Louis Vuitton.
There's a girl in our school, I will not mention her name. or anything. She may not even go to my school, just being super vague. There's a girl that I know that literally just wants to marry a farmer, and that's what she wants to do for her life.
Go to a farmer's looking for a wife.
Farmer wants a wife.
You get to see them fist horses. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they go to check if the baby's all fucking right.
So
Knife time.
No, they pull out shit as well. It's like fucking disgusting.
back. So year 9,
You're building fences.
I went to because the teachers were like, okay, you can't go into your friend's cabin, which was absolute bullshit, but none of us gave a fuck, so we did that
had
anyway.
a cabin next to each other, started screaming at each other through the window. I'm
So-
like, okay, how's it going?
So basically,
have you guys ever had that one male that tries to sneak into the female cabin?
yes, that happened.
Were you the one that fucking did it?
No. Oh, we had like a
Because
fucking...
you're the ultimate simp. Like, girls would look at you and go, he doesn't want to fuck me. He'll be fine.
Yeah, no. So basically, right?
Bro, just pretend you're gay.
Wait,
I'm gay.
It works every time, don't
Get
worry.
to see
I
the tits all
don't.
the time.
I'm gay.
So basically, right? All the fucking boys, we were in the one of the rooms and we're like, where the fuck everyone went? Because it just went quiet all of a sudden. All these girls and shit started running up to the door, and there's this one kid named Rowan.
I'll read
Rolling.
Rowan.
Oh, so named after the Pokemon professor.
So basically, right? Basically,
Okay,
all
your
these
mother
girls
the
kept on
wood.
coming in saying, Rowan, marry me, and then just fucking leaving. And then I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Can you like stop
Okay,
waiting?
so
we figured out they were having a fucking like truth or
Orgy?
dare truth or dare orgy basically. They're all in a ring, and I opened the door because I had to get someone. Some teacher said I just seen fucking inner circle. I'm like,
is this an orgy or a cult?
Tribal cult.
a fucking
Tribal cancel.
orgy call, right? And luckily the person I need was next to the door, so I'm like, yo, I fucking need you. He just came. I'm like, yeah, that's what the teacher needs.
Okay, so back to my story. Thanks. And so
Right tangent, fourth tangent, break.
so it was like 10 o'clock, and since like it was like 10 o'clock at night, and the
Isn't that
teacher's
the
like,
time for us usually, like at camps and shit?
yeah, apparently it's
Usually it's like
9.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
It gets later the older.
Yeah, it depends.
Like year 6, it's like 8 o'clock at night. It's like, I don't go to bed till 9. Well, you're going to bed at 8.
I don't even have a bed.
Yeah, that one I was kid. I sleep in a swag in a caravan park. This is great.
So basically, we were like, okay, we're gonna sneak into our friend's room when he's having like fucking, I think it was like dinner time at like 10:30, and he was like going talking to the teachers, and he left his phone open.
Corner.
Dude, we opened his like photos. I swear to God, there was at least over 1 million fucking naked bitches.
I want to know, how does someone jack off to an image? I don't get that.
Yeah.
Sure, you've got, like, I have some...
No, he's a mad lad move. He's taken a photo.
Oh, just swipes it through really fast.
Yeah. Oh.
I have this really funny story. So we went to Sovereign Hill. For anyone that isn't in Australia, Sovereign Hill is basically the gold mine part of Ballarat as a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
We went there and we stayed there overnight. One kid on the top bunk pissed the bed, and the bed was lit. Down onto the kid in the bottom, and it was like hitting him in the shoulder, and like he was hunched up like this. So I was leaving. And he woke up and he's like,
So yeah,
That's crazy,
he
isn't
came back into the cabin. This is after we went through his phone. We didn't even get to go to his history yet.
Oh shit.
And at this point, he didn't. I swear to God, he didn't know what incognito was.
how do you not, like, incognito is like every teenage male's just go-to help.
Yeah.
No, you just open Chrome and it's already on there. That's how good it is.
We had this kid in year 8 named Panda. His real name wasn't Panda, but like his
Nicknames.
His nickname was just Panda. And like in year 8, it was raining, and he went out to a tree with like a knife and started trying to summon Slenderman. Everyone that filmed him made fun of him. He was like, Slenderman is real. Slenderman is real. That dude is now living in a fucking in a back street apartment with like some 2 other people that have like the scraggly basement dweller beard and lives a fucking KFC.
Oh,
Hey,
great.
KFC is great, but you can't fucking live on it.
So, okay, year 10 comes along. We were in a history class.
Oh no.
And I was sitting next to him and another friend.
Pornhub history. Yeah.
So,
Pornhub history.
this
class.
we're on, you know how on like iPads, you have like
see the search history of famous celebrities.
And Frank, how's this living a bait? I'm in an
No, the dude from Subway.
Oh fuck, Jared.
Jared, the footlong
Hey,
lover.
bro.
his name was Jared, and he's still looking.
Jared, the footlong lover.
Yo, Jared's pretty mad, by the way.
The fact that like he lost like so much weight, and there's like kids
I'm the
coming
less
inside
kids
his
now.
heads. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
you
gonna
guys want
less kids.
You want my foot long?
He has 2 children. Like, how much of a disgrace do you have to be?
A manual?
I'm more worried the fact like how young is his fucking wife?
Fuck me.
Oh fuck.
And so this is in the middle of school. This is like I think that this
Don't
was like
tell me he was watching porn.
no that happened at Curtis's school.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we caught a kid watching porno.
Yeah. So basically,
back of the
you know, in when you go on like
Wasn't good until we
Chrome or whatever,
Send it.
and you know when you type in the
his
search
headphones
bar.
got canned out off, and this was before phones had like the auto stop on videos when you pulled the
So,
headphones out.
all you hear is
And he didn't even have it on full. Like most people have it muted on regular volume and have it full.
oh, he
volume.
had it full, didn't
Yeah,
he?
that's right.
I was like, ow, ow, ow. What's worse is it wasn't regular porn.
Oh, no.
It was animal porn.
God.
And I got really fucking worried. I'm like, I could forgive you if it was actual porn, but this was
Bestiality?
This was like in primary school, and I'm just like, I can't forgive you for watching bestiality in class.
Honestly, so this was
Don't
in the
get
middle of
raped.
history.
Woman
We
gets
were
raped
sitting-
by dogs.
We were sitting at the front of the front. We were in the front desk,
Oh, so the
and the teacher is right on our left.
We had a kid today at school. Like, this is just a quick side tangent. She turned around and said that our principal's name is Mr. Goodwin, but everyone just calls him Tony.
Tony.
And so they went through and were just like, some kid turned around and said, Tony, that's his kid. And thank God he was deaf because he was like this far away. The vice principal heard it, gave this kid the death stare, and he's like, he came and said to the, like, we've pretty much figured, like, he's pretty much not going to start shit with this kid because then the principal will find out and Tony will fucking lose his shit at that.
Yeah. So so we're in
teacher
class.
can hear you at the front of class in history.
So we're in the front of class in history. I'm doing my fucking schoolwork. My hentai dude is in the middle, and the other friend is on the left of him. And I'm just sitting there doing my work when the history teacher's just writing down. And there was a part where we had to search up a question. He got on his iPad instantly and searched up, and of course the
First thing that came up was Pornhub.
First thing that came up was Pornhub. Yeah. The dude on his left fucking took the iPad instantly, but they both started laughing. Because everyone in our year level knows he jerks off and watches porn and shit.
He's a teenage male. Who fucking wouldn't?
So,
So we've got like 3 minutes left before we'll end this episode. Once we finish your story, we'll go through and state our Instagram. That way people can get in touch with us. And this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is Curtis Braban. And BRAEBAIRN.
oh, I need to show you.
And if you guys want to submit any intros or anything, any questions you want to ask us, please send us to our Instagrams. Or if you know me personally, just send it to me if you have me personally. So my Instagram is CurtisBrown3610. What's yours, Chris?
Your boy Marbs, all lowercase.
Okay, what about yours, Brody?
Oh, what are we talking about? Instagrams.
Yeah, what's your Instagram?
Yeah, not your Snapchat, you fuck with.
Second one, alright, shut up. Mine's like a fucking long one. I changed mine now.
Really?
It's no fucking caps, alright? Brody.K8022.
Okay, so that's if you want to get in touch with us. If you're really good into big into creating music, if you want to create an intro song for us to play at the start of every episode, we'll happily accept that.
Nah, boys.
Yeah, hentai openings.
But like, we'll go from that. This may go for a bit longer, but I thought we might as well just do our social media at this point.
So, yeah, I'm sitting on the right of him. The other dude's sitting on the left of him. He's sitting in the middle of us. And they're working together, and I'm just writing fucking whatever on the board. And, of course, the first question, one of the questions they typed up, of course, the first thing that came up instantly was Pornhub. And he wasn't even on incognito.
Why? Like, I have an excuse. I have an auto-deleter, so I can't access my search history ever. Because I could automatically delete as soon as I search up on anything.
Mm.
But, But like incognito is like a staple of any teenage male's life.
Honestly. So then he grabs the iPad instantly, the kid on his left.
Did he show the teacher?
No. He basically fucking runs up to me, taps me on the shoulder like 50 fucking times. He's like, Chris. And they're both laughing. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you want, cunt? And he just shows me the iPad. I'm like, yeah, what am I looking at? And he's like, look in the fucking bar. And the first thing I see is Pornhub. And I'm just like,
oh,
the fuck?
Did you know Google? You know how Google has like autocomplete search.
Mm-hmm.
Those things they actually put some decent things there. So if you search about how do I deal with my wife, it comes up. Well, the first thing that comes up is we don't know there is no answer for this.
Therapy.
No, wait, guys. Google be like treated with respect and blah blah.
No, Google is
beat the shit out of her until she submits.
Also, there's a very famous quote by an author called was it Mark Twain, who basically said the cure for Christianity is reading the Bible, which is so true considering the fact that in one of the verses it says you're allowed to hit your wife if she speaks up to you. I don't know any Christian that does that nowadays, because if they did, they'd be thrown in fucking jail. That goes to show how absurd the Bible is.
No, okay, but honestly, Google's like, oh, just treat her with respect and shit, and Biggs is telling you to beat her into submission.
Dude, that's some kinky shit on Pornhub. That's
BDSM.
So we'll leave this episode here because we're just over the hour mark, and Brody has to go see his fucking missing.
Hey,
Oh, actually, what we might do is we might do a double recording if we have time. So Brody, if you want to leave now, you can.
Suck my feet.
And I'll
shout out, brother. This is the only time we're nice to each other, my brother and I. True fact, he's an absolute cunt.
So I'll end this.
Sit on my ass all day and eat Snickers.
So I'll end this episode here, and we'll join you for the next episode. We might do a double recording. This one will get released next week. Who knows? This stage we might do.
Yeah, if you don't hear about us next week, that the accuser chick has probably killed us.
Yeah, so
and we enjoyed it.
During these school holidays, we'll probably record maybe a fuck.
You won't, because you're a virgin, bro.
We'll go through and get rid of a fuck ton of.
This is all for me, missus.
N-words.
We'll get rid of We'll go.
We're not racist. We just
use them because they work.
Yeah,
anyway,
it works.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya, cunt.